what a project looks like too, because I think that that's kind of interesting. So, like I said, a project is basically going to be a document, which I imported here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Oh, it's too big. Whatever. I'll leave it right there. And it's going to have a bunch of notes in it. So it's going to be like, we're going to choose a fun topic. Like, when was milk invented? when was milk first drank? Something improv-y, something fun. And then you just kind of deep dive. So, you Google, so step one is Google milk, and then step two is like read an article about milk. And then just go down the fucking rabbit hole. And once you get that, you then you can just turn that gets turned into and then more people help build next one, and then question, and then of course profit, like the underwear gnomes from South Park, right? Like you gotta have the profit. And I think that this model, I've been thinking again like a lot about like what each website is good at and why they oh, sick. Thanks, Jeff, for watching since Excalibur. Yeah. I'm gonna be setting up this Obsidian, like I said, in real time. Like this is I usually use Obsidian. Oh yeah, really? Your meta target audience saw dude. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I am really into AI and creative tech and stuff in general. I think it's such a fun field. I think that there's so much creativity that people can express with code and writing, and I just find that I find that it's hard to really kind of build the excitement around it. And I grew up watching people like Bill Nye the Science Guy and stuff like that. So I've always been interested in science and the kind of space between those two things. But I think especially in this kind of current era that we live in, where people are trying to make money on the internet, people are really worried about their jobs and the recessions and all these other things, which are very real world, scary problems. I agree. I think that one of the reasons I love being a programmer so much is that I feel I have so much power in my day-to-day life to have an idea and then just run crazy with it, right? Like I can take an idea and just build something completely nuts with it. And sometimes they flop, sometimes they do really well. I've gone #1 on Hacker News and Product Hunt, and I have a SaaS business in production right now that makes me not a lot of money. It makes me like $70 a month. But it's really, the ability to just do stuff like that has really changed my life. So I think that, I really want to kind of give other people this idea as well, and I think make an example rat of myself a little bit.